Millions of Cats by Wanda Gag. This is Group 6, Anna Kleinholz, Brittany Kesler, and Amy Stark.
Once upon a time there was
a very old man
and a very old woman. They lived in a nice clean house that had flowers all around it, except where the door was. But they couldn't be happy because they were so very lonely. If only we had a cat.
A cat?
Yes, a sweet little fluffy cat.
I will get you a cat, my dear.
And he set out to look for one. He climbed over the sunny hills. He trudged through the cool valleys, and he walked a long, long time. And at last he came to a hill which was covered with cats. There were cats here, cats there, and cats everywhere. Hundreds of cats, thousands of cats, millions and billions and trillions of cats.
Oh, now I can choose the prettiest cat and take it home with me.
So he chose one. It was a white one. But just as he was about to leave, he saw another one, all black and white, and it seemed just as pretty as the first. So he took this one also. But then he saw a fuzzy gray kitten way over here, which was every bit as pretty as the others. So he took it too. And now he saw way down in a corner one which he thought too lovely to leave. So he took this one too. And just then, over here, the very old man found a kitten which was black and very beautiful.
It would be a shame to leave that one.
So he took it. And now, over there, he saw a cat which had brown and yellow stripes like a baby tiger.
I simply must take it.
And he did. And so it happened that every time the old man looked up, he saw another cat, which was so pretty he could not bear to leave it. And before he knew it, he had chosen them all. And so he went back over the sunny hills and down through the cool valleys to show all the pretty kittens to the very old woman. And all the hundreds of cats, thousands of cats, millions and billions and trillions of cats followed him. They came to a pond. Cried the hundreds of cats, thousands of cats, millions and billions and trillions of cats.
Well, here's a great deal of water.
And each cat took a sip of water, and the pond was gone. We are hungry. Hungry, cried the hundreds of cats, thousands of cats, millions and billions and trillions of cats.
There is as much grass on the hill.
And each cat ate a mouthful of grass. And not a blade was left. Pretty soon, the very old woman saw them coming. My dear, what are you doing? I asked
I never thought of that. What shall we do?
The very old woman thought for a while.
I know. We can let the cats decide which one we should keep.
Oh, yes.
And the very old man called to the cats.
Which one of you is the prettiest? I am. Meow.
No, I am.
Meow.
The prettiest.
I am the prettiest.
Cried the hundreds of cats, thousands of cats, millions and billions and trillions of cats. For each cat thought it was the prettiest.
I am.
Meow.
No,
I'm the prettiest.
And they began to quarrel. They bit and scratched and clawed each other and made such a great noise that the very old man and the very old woman ran into the house as fast as they could. After a while, the noise stopped, and the very old man and the very old woman peeked out to see what had happened. They could not see a single cat.
Oh, I think they must have eaten each other all up. It's too bad.
But look.
The old man pointed to a bunch of high grass. In it sat one little frightened kitten. They went out and picked it up. It was thin and scraggly.
Poor little kitty.
Dear little kitty, how does it happen that you were not eaten up with all those hundreds and thousands and millions and billions and trillions of cats?
Oh, I am just a very homely little cat. So when you asked who was the prettiest, I didn't say anything. So nobody bothered about me.
And they took the kitten into the house. And the very old woman gave it a warm bath and brushed its fur until it was soft and shiny. And every day they gave it plenty of milk, and soon it grew nice and plump.
And it is a very pretty cat after all.
It is the most beautiful cat in the whole world. I ought to know, for I have seen hundreds of cats. Thousands of cats. I have seen millions and billions and trillions of cats, and not one was as pretty as this. The end.
You scowl, ears back, eyes staring at me, tongue out, so cute, your cat deformity. I know you really want my attention, but I'm writing a song about your condition. You scowl.